What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today we have got some UCL two-player packs. The store was still bugged at the time I was recording this, so we didn't get to see them walk out. But I got some amazing stuff. We packed Riyad Mahrez Champions League card, guys, which at this current moment in time is going for a nice amount. I think he's like an 80k player, is the 86 Riyad Mahrez, and he goes very helpfully. Oh yeah, he's like a 100k player right now. Obviously they're not very common, these players, as tradables, because there was only one tradable player for each person. But yeah, after we got Riyad Mahrez, we went and did it again and we got nothing. But guys, enjoy these packs. I have got some comments. The first comment I want to read is from Abdullah. He says, "Nep, what happened to your weight?" Laughing. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm not going to cut my hair until I hit my weight goal. I got down, I went, Florenzi, brilliant. I went really heavy about 4 or 5 months ago. I got up to 15 stone, which was the heaviest I've ever been. And I kind of just snapped something in me. So I started losing weight. I got down to about 13 stone 10. Then I went out to the United States for Guardian Con and to A9 Skills House for a week. And then I came back home for a week, and then I went to Germany for a week. And during that 3-week period, I went from 13 stone 10 to about 14 stone 4. So I put on a fair old amount of pounds, like another 6 or 7 pounds. Since then, since I got back, as we hit another big player, Jan Vertonghen, 88 rated. My luck in these packs is so good. Once I got back from Gamescom, you know, obviously the new FIFA is out and I'm having my house renovated. So my garage that had my gym equipment in is getting completely rebuilt into an actual gym. So in the meantime, all my gym equipment has been stored away. So I haven't been able to work out in that sense of actual physical exercise, but I have been on top of my calorie consumption. So I've actually gone from like 14 stone 4 back down now to about 13 stone 9. So I'm actually lighter than I've been in a long time. I want to get down to about 13 stone before I start working out to build muscle again. So I've got about 9 pounds to lose before I want to cut my hair, and that, you know, obviously I'm growing my hair out until I lose the weight, but I'm getting there. We're losing weight every week, 1 to 2 pounds. So hopefully within like the next 3 to 5 weeks, although my gym will be ready in the next few days, so I'll be back on cardio, hopefully losing a lot more weight than I have been. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully get the weight off over the next 3 or 4 weeks, and then I'll finally have my hair cut. So I am getting there as we get, guys, our best pull yet. We get Champions League Leroy Sané. We have now picked up Fred, Florenzi, Sané, Vertonghen. We've got Rose. We have got Riyad Mahrez, and they all go into our team and make this team spectacular. And that's a 200,000 coin player. I don't know how much Vertonghen's going for. But we obviously packed Mahrez worth 100k, Vertonghen is worth 130k, Sané's worth 200k. We've packed so many coins worth of players out of these packs. It is brilliant. But yeah, in terms of my actual weight, Abdullah, I am getting there, and you can probably actually see I've lost a lot of size. I've lost a lot of muscle because I'm not working out. Like I am getting there, dude. I am getting there. It's not as quick as I'd like it to be, but we are well on our way. So I'm hoping within the next 3 to 5 weeks, like 3 weeks minimum, 5 weeks absolute maximum tops, I'll be getting my haircut, and not my head cut. Don't want to cut my head. Getting my hair cut and going back to my normal looking self. It was all part of the process, it's all part of the plan. But anyway, guys, we're going to go live now for 10 or so minutes, looking at the team that we built, doing a few other things. So I will be right back. So guys, before we get into everything that we're going to get into, here's some stuff that's been sold. There's going to be some gameplay after this. Obviously, you would have just seen a few minutes of me packing some of those blue players. I don't really have much left in the club at this stage to actually build any more Champions League packs. So I think we're going to leave it for this week on that one. I think we've been just incredibly successful with obviously what we've done. So with that in mind, I'm happy to take this team into FUT Champs. It is not ideal. There are still, I would love to upgrade Nacho. I would love to upgrade Ander Herrera, but it is definitely considerably better than I ever thought it would be. Now, one thing that I am going to do as well, not right now, but in due course over the next few days, is I am going to sell this Ben Yedder card. I don't need him anymore. Now we've really developed into a Premier League squad. I've got so many cool attackers that I could use up there instead. Vardy, Morata, Ibrahimovic, for example, as subs. I just don't need Ben Yedder. We've got Fekir as a good sub as well. I would love to get Vertonghen into the team. The only way I can get him in is kind of by doing that and then just playing him and Varane off chem. It also then puts the goalkeeper off chem. This card does look good, man. High work rate is not ideal, but his defensive stats, his physical stats are just great. He's got great reaction. So when the time is right, we will slot him into our squad. No question about it. But for the time being, this is the team we're going to end up taking into FUT Champions. So, you know, I'm pretty excited. I think our squad is really, really good. I'm very happy with it. Oh, did I just sell 7 items? What the hell? Squad fitness cards and a few bronze players. I don't mind that at all. So yeah, before we went into the gameplay, I wanted to show you, I've played a few squad battles games as well. I really haven't focused on it all that much this week. I've got 6.6k. I only played 3 of 4 games. I've still got these are the Tuesday games that are still available. Then also I can refresh and get Wednesday's games, and then Thursday's games are almost upon us. In fact, by the time you're watching these, of course, Thursday's games will already be upon us. Elite 1 isn't too bad at like 17,000, 18,000 points, and I'm only 10,000 points behind. So if I actually played just the easy teams here, the easy teams in the next set, and the easy teams in the next set, we'd be in a pretty good spot for Elite 1. I don't know if I want to go for Elite 1 this week. I might sit there on Elite 3. Obviously, Elite 1, 2 rare mega packs and 30,000 coins is pretty sick. I might just have to put the effort in. In terms of FUT Rivals and qualification, we're nearly there. I'm 8 points away, which means with the Division Rivals rewards, I will 100% qualify when the rewards are given out, even if I don't play anymore. My skill rating is so high right now as well. I've been winning so many games. I'm nearly in Division 3. I don't want to go to Division 3, not this week. Let me get a FUT Champs weekend league under my belt, and then we'll sort of like consider pushing up towards Division 3 and Division 2. But I'm miles away. I'm like 8,000 points away from rank 2. I would love to get to rank 2. I just don't know if I have the time to do it. If I can go on a sick win streak, then that's fine. But I'm going to have to win like 12 games, maybe 10 to 12 games just to get up to the rank points. Then, of course, they're going to go up as well. So I'm actually going to have to win 12 to 15 games. And that's, you know, maybe inclusive of a few draws and a few losses. I'd probably end up having to play about 20 to 25 games for rank 2. So I think we're just going to settle this week for rank 3, take those 4 untradeable mega packs and go on with our day. And then from, you know, this Thursday coming when it resets, or by the time you're watching this today, by the time it resets, we'll have our rewards. And then we'll push on, because of Weekend League, we'll push on to rank 2/rank 1 from next week, and we'll make sure we get Elite 1 in FUT Champs. It's been a weird couple of weeks just because I've been chasing my tail a little bit, but that's where we're at now. I also understand there are some pretty good promo packs in store. There are not. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's open one. Why not? We make so many coins on this account. This is a pack-only Road to Glory. Let's open one to see if we can get something good. We're going to get a shiny, but it's not a board. It's a left wing back. It is going to be Schultz. That is probably not worth our time. Hopefully we get something else just a little bit decent in here. But obviously I can now use these cards towards another Champions League 2 player upgrade pack. In fact, a Hunter Chem style. That really isn't... Oh, I don't want to be sending that down. Let me send that Real Madrid item up to the top there. I want to keep that. Tell you what, a couple of fitness cards and the Hunter Chem style, that wasn't so bad. I'm going to open another one, and then we're going to build one more Champions League pack, and then we're going to go out and get some gameplay into this video. So do we get anything good in this one? It's a board. It's English. It's a goalkeeper. Oh, it's going to be Pope. Not Pope, Pickford. Pickford's okay. I don't know how much he sells for. I can't imagine he sells for all that much. We do, however, get Daniel Sturridge, and that is a clean like 8,000 coins right there for us. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, he's selling like 8,000, not quite. So I'll list him up for 7k. So actually with Sturridge and Pope, that's 9k back. With the other cards that we've got in this, we've actually probably made our 15k back off of this pack. left mid to left wing. We'll be close to it regardless. Skirtle can go up to the trade pile. Note to self, use Skirtle. Because we made some great coins back off of that, I am going to go ahead and open one more of these 15k packs just to see how our luck is. No board walkout again. No special card. No board this time. Argentina CDM is going to be Biglia. Now, we do have Biglia already in the club, so he is a duplicate. Let's see, though, if we've got any other shinies. So we've got a couple of shinies in there, which is nice. It saves me having to go and buy them. Artist and Gladiator, not bad. I mean, there's a Troy Deeney in there as well. Not bad. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me go up here. I'm going to go ahead and real quick build a 2-player Champions League pack. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I have built it. I did use one position modifier just so that we could get away with using only items in the club. We haven't used anything too major. That duplicate Troy Deeney, Mascherano, a few common golds, a few of the lower rated gold cards that aren't really selling for that much. I am not expecting anything out of this 2-player upgrade pack. Our pack luck has been far too good already, to the point where I just can't see myself getting any more luck. I think we've all lucked out on this account for this week, but let's see if we get anything good. So it is no walkout. It's no board. It is bad. It is Belgian goalkeeper. It's actually a duplicate. It's going to be Mignolet, who I already have. That's going to make me want to go and do another one now because I don't want to waste a duplicate. So I'm going to go and build another one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we managed to get away with using items in the club as well. What I don't like, by the way, is I know that this Mignolet is a common card, but if you actually have a Champions League rare, it doesn't count as a rare in the 2-player upgrade, and I think that kind of sucks. I don't really rate that all that much. We've sold another item. I wonder what's sold. We're already back up towards 150,000 coins. Look at that. Pickford and Sturridge both gone. What did we start on? 180,000. So 30,000 coins spent. We've chucked some items in the club. And we have got ourselves 2-player packs, two 2-player packs. Oh, we've now got the spare Mignolet that we can send back in. Let's open up the next one and see if the gods are with us. It's not a walkout. Can it at least be a usable card? It's a board this time. Eric Bailly, Valencia, Dutch, centre mid. Liverpool, it's Wijnaldum. Let's go. You know why that's sick? Yesterday's episode, someone said to me I should use Wijnaldum because he's sick. Now I can, because we actually got him. I don't necessarily know if he's my cup of tea. He's well-rounded, but he's not amazing in anywhere. There's no tradable versions of him on the market, but it is another Premier League player. What I could now do, well, no, because I need someone to link with Florenzi. I wonder how he is compared to Fred. Although I need Fred because he links to Ander Herrera. Ooh. I don't necessarily think Wijnaldum is going to be able to fit into this setup of a squad. You know, we could, compared to Fred, he's got less pace, less shooting, same passing, less defending, more physical, and a little more dribbling. I think Fred's just a better player. What is Wijnaldum for skill moves and weak foot? 3-star, 4-star, high, high. And Fred is 4-star, 4-star, high, high. I think Fred just edges it. Just, though. We, of course, can put Wijnaldum in there. We just can't link it any other way. Like there's no other way to get this to work. There's just no other way to get this to work. We can't link Florenzi, sadly, without ruining it. Like Trezeguet is so important to pop in Florenzi into the squad, and this, of course, by the way, is the squad. I don't even know if I showed this. That was the whole point of this little segment. But yeah, we have got a pretty sick team now, guys, to put together. Good sub, Wijnaldum. He'll definitely be a good midfield sub for me. We can throw him on there instead of Pizzi now. We can get rid of Pizzi off the bench. I'm very, very happy with the squad that I've put together. You know, we've got our squad. If you calculated what you could buy these players all for on the market, it's worth about 2 million coins right now. Which, if you would have said to me at the start that you'd have a squad worth 2 million coins within like 10 days of the Road to Glory starting, I would have laughed at you so hard. However, here we are. But that, guys, is the end of this little part here. Let's get into some gameplay. So, guys, before we get into some gameplay, we're going to complete the Under the Lights SBC. Brand new one that EA put out yesterday by the time you're watching this. I don't know what's come out today by the time you're watching this. It's Thursday, like, afternoon that I'm recording this. You guys will see this Thursday night. And, obviously, EA put this out on Wednesday at 6 p.m. So the Under the Lights, we get to use 2 of those Champions League SBC cards. Those Champions League blue cards that were untradeable for an Electrum Players Pack. I don't necessarily know if it was worth it or not. But it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't horrendous. But in terms of FUT Rivals, we're kind of getting back on top of things. You know, what I promised myself this year was I wasn't going to play myself to death in this game this year. And I think we've done that very well so far. We did work hard to get top 100 squad battles. However, during that time, I didn't work too hard online. And now this week, I've not really worked too hard online or offline. I just did the bare minimum to make sure we qualify for FUT Champs. I'm going to play through FUT Champs the whole weekend league and see where I am in terms of the rank rewards. You know, if we're because I'm in Division 4 right now. I'm really close to Division 3, but I'm in Division 4 right now. If we get Division 4 rank 2 or rank 1 via FUT Champs, I won't play all that much during the week. You know, we'll do a lot of squad testing in FUT Rivals and stuff like that, but we're not necessarily going to go out of our way to, you know, whore games out, 100 games per week, just to make sure we hit rank 1 rewards. I think I've proven already with this account and with this series that how you manage and maintain your club is actually more valuable than how much time and effort you put into getting the best rewards. You know, over the last 2 years of FIFA, specifically FIFA 17, we burnt ourselves out playing games to make sure we had the best rewards. But the way this game works is that having the highest ranked rewards doesn't mean the best rewards. You know, getting Elite 1 in FUT Champs is sometimes worse than getting Gold 1, because in Gold 1, if you get an icon out of those 100k packs, and then you get nothing out of your 100k packs from Elite 1, you're better off getting Gold 1. So what I want to do this year, which we started to do last year in FIFA 18 towards the back end, and it proved to be really efficient, what I want to do this year is, and that's the key word for me here, is be the most efficient with my time on the account. I don't want to grind the hardest and put myself in a position where I'm starting to hate the game and hating life and don't have any spare time because I'm just putting too much time in it. But I also don't want to have a series that just isn't worth watching and doesn't have any upgrades or any improvements ever. So I want to find the perfect balance between the right amount of games and the right amount of rewards to actually enjoy ourselves, enjoy our lives on this game, and get something in return without busting our gut. So as you can see, we get 80 more points there, guys. That puts us up to 1,912 points. We need one more game is enough, as my skill rating there, as you see, guys, goes up to 1,800 now. So I'm 100 points away from Division 3. I needed one more win, essentially, to guarantee qualification to FUT Champs, because the results from the actual finishing the week of FUT Rivals would have given me a minimum of 80 points as well. We come up against a really nice squad here. He's got Heung-min Son, Harry Kane, Hamsik, Eric Bailly. That's a good card. You know, just generally speaking, a really, really nice squad there. But I'm playing good FIFA right now, you know, and I've actually got a squad, because of how lucky we've been in these packs. I've got a squad that is good. What I have, though, is an imbalance. I don't have enough defensive-minded midfielders. We've got Fred and we've got Ander Herrera. Neither of them excel defensively. They're good defensively. They are good makeshift CDMs, but I think both of them are better suited to box-to-box centre midfielders rather than CDMs. So I really hope that over the next sort of like week really, what we can get is a really, really strong CDM that will fit into our squad and just give us that capability. And there you go, guys. We end up winning this game as well late on. We conceded to make it 1-1 in the 85th minute, and then scored that goal with Zlatan Ibrahimovic right at the end there. He is such a good super sub for me. I love him so much. He is slow as you like, with 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he finishes everything. It's so nice to have him into the team, and if it wasn't for this pack only Road to Glory, I would never have experienced a player like him, because I would have never bought him to put him on the bench. But I'm so glad we've got him. So guys, we have all but qualified for the weekend league. This is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.